Welcome to the podcast. Súbele volumen. Conversation with the people who were with me. In the world TV. Carlos Tonight. Historias de un reportero. Carlos Tonight. Dale que viene lo bueno.
Hey everyone, this is Carlos Tonight. And if you like listening to music and you like shopping, then I think you're going to love this episode. I'm very excited to introduce you to a real cool guy who combines music and shopping and mixes it with a little bit of dance. He is a store manager at Walmart in Houston, Texas, and he's a TikTok superstar. Ricky Munoz, what's up? How are you?
Hey man, what's up? Good afternoon, and hey everybody. My name is Ricky. I'm store manager here in Walmart in Houston, Texas, and I am pretty pumped to be here with you today, man. Thanks for the invite.
No problem. It's good to have you. I think this is the second time in my show's history where I'm actually starstruck.
Well, oh, really? I mean, I
So
don't
it's
think
good to
I'm
have
that
you.
much of an impact, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Cool. Well, you have more than 66,000 followers on TikTok, and that number continues to grow. What is it about your page that has everyone watching?
I think that me being a store manager for Walmart, you don't, in your head, you have a perception of what you think a store manager looks like, right? And you know, I hate saying it like this, but you think of a gray-haired, heavy-set guy to be a store manager. And I'm something that combines a little bit of the modern aspect of trying to get people to be more social media based, and then also get a little bit of old school, since I've been with Walmart for a very, very long time. So I think people kind of are able to relate to me a little bit, and my page just continues to grow with all the love and support from everybody around the country and around the world.
So most of your TikToks take place where you work at Walmart. What was the reaction like when they heard about the page, especially when it started to blow up?
Actually, you know, it's funny that you say that. This TikTok started going with, it was more, I utilized the TikTok to engage my associates. I use it to boost morale in the store and try to get people to work together as a team and motivate each other. And we did the first TikTok together in a store before this one, and it started to get some attention because it was just sounds, I guess, that were trending at that one point. And when that became something that was my associates were expecting for me to do with them, we just continued to doing them. And I remember getting a phone call from my market manager here now in Houston at the store, and he asked me, he's like, hey, I see you're doing a lot of social media, and we love that you're using it for the positive. And the reason I really did this was for the engagement and to show everyone that has a bad perception of the brand, which is Walmart. It's my job to show them the great place it is to work for a great company like this one.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. Watching your videos makes me want to apply and be part of your team. How much fun are you guys having?
We have a lot, man. The way that we boost morale in this store, you get associates to really go above and beyond taking care of the customer, which is our number one priority, right? And if your associates are happy, our customers are going to be happy. And it's something that we promote here really a lot in the store and within our market, and our market manager and our market team are very, very supportive of it.
And you said it's building morale around the store. Are other stores, did you know of, doing the same thing?
I know there's a lot of stores out there trying to make some competition, and I love it because it really it really attracts viewers and people who watch our TikToks, that it gives them the right image of what Walmart really is about, which is our associates and taking care of each other. And I think it's amazing. I get a lot of videos that I'm tagged on. It feels great when someone says that I inspire them to have a great day. I did not know that my impact was so huge on people. And yesterday I was lucky to meet my president and CEO of Walmart US, Doug McMillan. And the first thing he said was, "Hey, you're the guy from TikTok." I'm like, "Yeah, you're the president of Walmart." And you know, we just started laughing, and it's great being able to be a positive influence on others.
How does it feel knowing that you're starting a trend here?
It feels great. It really does. I graduated from college this December. I'm graduating with a broadcast journalism major. So I want to do what you do, right?
Mhm.
And this has opened so many doors with a lot of variety of things here at Walmart. I'm able to do what we call shop alongs. I'm doing live content for walmart.com/live, and I'm able to showcase items that we're promoting. So that has opened that door. Social media has made it seem I go to any Walmart in the city of Houston, and they're like, "Hey, you're the guy from Walmart," and I get pictures or in the mall, and it's great. It's a great feeling. I'm not going to lie to you; it feels amazing.
That's so cool. I'm talking with Ricky Munoz, a Walmart store manager who has a huge following on TikTok. We have something in common, as you mentioned earlier, and that is journalism. How has the art of storytelling helped you not only create great TikToks, but sharing the Walmart experience with your followers?
Um, it, it's all about telling a story of what you do day to day. And I think when people relate to the story that you are trying to portray to the audience, it becomes more of an impactful way of reaching to each and every one of them. So, um, I try to portray the most positive image I can possibly do, even if I'm having a really bad day or I'm bummed out about something. My job as a leader is to promote that happiness throughout the social media that I can, and then personally with people that I meet face to face.
So, what do you want to do with your journalism degree?
Walmart has a lot of different doors that I can go into. They have Walmart Radio here. They have a social media team, which I started getting to know a lot of the members here lately, the past few weeks. I actually want to work with radio. I don't know what my aspect of my future holds. I know that I want to do it with Walmart if they allow me and give me the opportunity.
That's
But
cool.
if that doesn't happen, I do want to work at a radio station here. Someone told me back in the day that I had the face for radio, and now I want to pursue that. I think that I can touch more lives by just people listening.
You know how many times I have been told that?
And I was watching some of your content, man. I'm blown away. You're amazing at what you do.
Oh,
Just
thanks. I appreciate it.
FYI, man.
I appreciate that. Okay, so we all have different methods of bringing our TikToks to life. What's your method? What's your secret?
Uh, it's not about me. It's about the people who are with me. That's the secret. It's people, the TikTok influencers out there. It's all about, and I hate. Hopefully, it's not too direct, but people either are making fun of somebody else or they take their shirt off and they're showing something that's not true. I want to show people that it's okay to be the goofy you. It's okay to have fun for 5 minutes and showcase how spontaneous you can be at once. It's about portraying the real you and not showing somebody who you really are not.
And I noticed that on your feed not too long ago, you posted a video, like something you had on your draft. So I'm curious what the rehearsals are like. I bet there's a lot of laughs and a lot of good times happening.
It is. I'll be honest with you, man. When we do these TikToks, people might think we take several, like 30 minutes to an hour to do them, and I will be honest, it's like a 1 minute thing. It's usually takes one time. The ones that have bloopers on our social media team at Walmart, they send us a script, and there's a way that we have to, introduce a commercial or the segment that we're about to do that upcoming weeks, and
Mhm.
we become Oriana, which is my peer of mine here at my market. We rehearse it, and we rehearse it so much that we just laugh the entire time because we start stumbling on words. But those are the drafts that you see. But other TikToks that we do, it really honestly it takes once or twice the max when we're doing them, and we keep going because we do got a job to do, which is take care of the customer.
So there's a local business here in Dallas that created their TikTok recently. What advice would you give to businesses out there who are thinking about, starting their own TikTok, whether it's like not company based, but someone who works within the company?
Um, I guess the biggest advice I can give is you're always representing a brand, right? And for me, I can't and I will not, because I made that commitment to myself, is I'm not going to create something that's going to damage the brand that I'm representing. Just remember, have that back in your head that whatever is that you do going forward when you start getting followers or your content starts blowing up everywhere, you have to be true to your brand, and you got to represent it well, because you don't want to hurt that brand that you're representing.
In a way, you're a walking billboard, right?
You are, and everything that you do, you post, you say, you got to be very cautious, because it can be misconstrued,
Absolutely.
or so that it's something that completely a different meaning.
Talk about the importance of social media, specifically TikTok, and how it's helping with, let's say, sales. Can you hear me? Hello,
I'm
hello, hello.
sorry, I actually lost you. What was the question?
Oh, no problem. So let's see. Talk about the importance of social media, specifically TikTok, and how it's helping with. You mentioned morale earlier, but what about sales? Does it bring people in the store?
So it's social media is the way of the future. It you gotta embrace it. And some of us that are a lot older, we become hesitant about the technology that's being brought, and you're like, oh, that's not my thing. But if you look everywhere with every business, social media is the way to go. It does help with sales. It helps with showcasing what your talent is. It showcases what you're representing. It's just all about how well you're utilizing it, and how well you're going to portray what you're doing to the audience.
Cool. So you're doing your store manager duties, and then you're also doing TikTok, right?
Yes, I am. The great thing about this company, Walmart, has been super supportive with the TikToks. Like I said earlier, I'm representing a brand now, right?
Right.
And I'm showcasing the positive.
Oh, I lost you. There you go.
Okay, sorry. I was just saying that it's just, I'm representing a brand, and showcasing what great morale we can do here.
Perfect. Okay, I'm talking with Ricky Munoz, a Walmart store manager who has a huge following on TikTok. I want to know about Ricky Munoz, the content creator. What's your favorite TikTok that lives in your head?
I am a big fan of music. On my personal social media, I'm always lip syncing to a.
I lost you.
You're good.
There you go. There
I'm
you go.
sorry. I keep getting all these calls. The
It's because they know
I'm
you're
a
on Carlos tonight.
I think that's what it is, man. I think that's what it is. So I'm a big, huge supporter of music. I love uh, reggaeton is my favorite genre in Spanish. So I'm always lip syncing on my social media. My favorite TikTok, and even though nobody ever views it, is a song from Sebastián Yatra, Pareja del Año, and he's doing the violin. So that's every time that song comes on, I'm in the car doing the moves, and
Nice.
and doing it on my own. But that's like my favorite one.
Oh, cool. My sister got to interview him recently, so I'm going to share your video with her.
That would be awesome. Yeah, great music he has.
Do you have like a favorite TikToker out there?
Um, yes, I do. I really and I forget his name. But I just love his content because he's so positive about what he does. It's nothing like talking bad about somebody or cursing or anything like that. It's just he's very positive. I really wish I could remember his username, but he's a huge inspiration.
Okay. Anyone you'd love to collaborate with?
Yes, there's this guy that works for Walmart too. He goes, I think Cameron from Walmart. He just does a lot of dances. I really would probably geek out if I ever got to meet him and just do like something, corny out there and just do a little quick dance. I can't
Yeah.
dance like he dances, but I can move a little bit.
Oh, cool. You're Latino, right?
I'm Latino. I
Okay, so you're
Mexican
born with
background.
the moves, right?
Yes, yes, just a little bit. I got whitewashed a little bit, but I'm good.
Nice. Okay. Okay, by the way, how do you come up with your ideas, and is it always easy to convince people to take part of them?
Here at work, yes, it is very, very, very easy. My associates actually love to do the TikToks. They're like, hey, Ricky, if we get this done today real quick, can we do a TikTok real quick? I'm like, yeah, for sure. And it becomes something easy now. Now in my personal life, I can ask a friend, hey, let's do a TikTok. They're like, nah, dude, that's not my thing. Come on. And I have to beg them to do them, or her, but it's not as hard as you would imagine.
Oh, okay. It seems like you're living your best life. You're doing TikToks, you're managing a Walmart, and you're also doing a lot of live segments for the company's website, as you mentioned earlier. Tell us a little bit about that.
So Walmart, the shoppable live stream event is a new way for us to showcase items in a live format, to where if I'm showcasing that item, it can pop up on the screen. You can select it if you like it, and you can exit and purchase for it after the end of the segment. So it's something new that we started. It's been a huge success. Oriana and I have been very privileged to be noticed of the content that we're making with TikTok, that we got noticed for this. And it's been blowing up. And honestly, I think our contract's going to get extended from what I was told the other day. So I'm excited for that. And it just allows me to, again, to put to practice what I'm studying and get comfortable in front of the camera.
It's a good experience that you're gaining. That's so early on.
It is.
Yeah, I wanted to buy a grill when I was watching your live the other day.
I appreciate that. Thank you for reviewing it.
How can people connect with you and then watch your content?
You can follow me on TikTok, obviously, at Ricky Munoz Jr., RICKYMUNOZJR. The same name on Instagram, and my Facebook is Ricky Munoz. Everything that I do is Walmart related, except when I'm in the car driving and doing my lip syncing. But other than that, that's how you can find me on social media.
Cool. And for those of you who are listening, of course, watching, I'll put that in the show notes with all the details. Thank you so much for your time. This was great. I wish you only the best, and you inspire me, and I can't wait to see more videos and see what happens in your future. So God bless you.
I appreciate you. Thank you. And it was great meeting you.
And that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching and for listening. This episode was written and produced by yours truly, Carlos Correa. Carlos Tonight theme by Skin Gales. Visit carlostonight.com for the very latest on the podcast, see upcoming guests, and check out past episodes. That's carlostonight.com.